Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so much, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. The San Siro, for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And already we're underway here. De Bruyne, and here's Van Nistelrooy. Rudiger wins the duel this time. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I've been very impressed with this fella up in Meccano. We all know of his impressive record, but he's a lovely blend of athleticism and technical nous that he developed from quite an early age. It'll be interesting to see who his opponents bring to the table to test him, because testing him demands a lot.
I'm inclined to agree. Drogba. Rodri going full tilt down the left. Forwards and with intent. Messi.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Griezmann is flagged offside. And it's Kane. Adams gets across to intercept that. Van Nistelrooy. He's found the way through. Shot a goal! Well, that is commitment to the cause. Milan with the corner. They're first. Udogi attempts a clearance. Rodri. And it's played forward. And he's in on goal. Great hit! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's De Bruyne. Van Nistelrooy. Griezmann. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's managed to get free. Mateus. Mateus! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Kawasaki Frontale had the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
There's the whistle for half-time. Milan head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And the game has already resumed here.
Milan have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Rodri. And the pass is intercepted. That's a look and place it forward. And Torres! Goal! Milan! And again they hit the front.
Kawasaki Frontal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Griezmann. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Messi. And it's Messi. Oh, that's a nice ball. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Roberto Carlos. Now Costa Curta. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
That's a little off target. Oh, that was vital. Adams clears. Kane.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And it's Griezmann. It's run loose here. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Kane. For Drogba. Drogba! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution for Milan, number 17.
The message is simple. Defend this with your lives.
Rodri.
And that has been clear.
Number 18, Erling Haaland. Number 19, Wilshere.
Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner.
Substitution for Milan, number 10.
All hands on deck for this one.
Coming on the field is number 34.
That's a decent clearance. Griezmann with the cross. He gets big. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's there to get it away. Gives it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Oh, just skips past his man. He's one-on-one. And the shot. He has done it. That is how you do it. A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And already we're underway here. Milan looking to pass their way through. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is very much the player in all of football in so many ways. His development really owes to the fact that he made all the best choices. The clubs, the coaches, everything has been meticulously planned, and an awful lot of that would be attributed to his dad's experience.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Roberto Carlos. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's a key interception. He's a sharp little ball here. No, he's not getting his way this time. Beckenbauer makes the interception. And it's Neymar. That is good alertness. Neymar. It's a throw-in. Oh, that's well spotted. Messi. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Fernando Torres had a shot! Goal! Milan! The breakthrough strike!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Milan have broken through. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be in.
Face to face with the keeper. And the shot! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
I was going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Griezmann. He has found a way through. Costa Curta deals with that comfortably. Deftly away. And it's Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Messi. And the pass is intercepted.
There will be 1 minute
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Played in by Roberto Carlos. And there is the half-time whistle. How was the first half compared with your expectation?
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change.
2-0. That gets things going for the second half. Roberto Carlos. Kimmich. And here's Haaland. Oh, easy pickings there. Roberto Carlos. Running down that left flank. Now it's Perez. Looking for the run. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Can he get it through? Beckenbauer cuts it out. And here's Haaland. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice... Great chance! Goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Kimmich has created one goal already. Quality ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Griezmann. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Substitution for Milan, number 17, Van Nistelrooy. Coming on the field is number 18, Erling Haaland.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, what a ball he's in here!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's fabulous. Backward it goes.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way. Milan probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And it's Messi. Haaland back and defending. And that is as far as it goes. Milan proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs, It is the perfect soundtrack. Red and black wherever you turn. The San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. We have already started here. Neymar. That is good alertness. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva.
Osimhen! Oh, that was no routine save.
Osimhen clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Pedri. And he thumps it clear. Nice interception, well timed.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Ter Stegen catches it safely. But they've got it again. Bernardo Silva driving on and making good progress. Osimhen. Well read, nice interception. So what can they make of this? And it's Roy. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Milan yet to have an attempt on goal. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Plays a delicate ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bernardo Silva. He's shifting through the gears here. Now there's a fine ball. And he's quick to get it clear again. Pedri. He's in, surely! Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Fernando Torres. That's really well manoeuvred. Van Nistelrooy. Pedri. Rummenigge. De Bruyne. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Played back in. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Now it's Osimhen. He's played him through. Rummenigge. Roberto Carlos gets rid without sophistication. Interesting ball. Adams. Costa Curta. And it's Messi. Chance here to counter. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Guardiola spots it and intercepts. Adams cuts it out. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps over, but it remains goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
De Bruyne clears. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Messi. Roberto Carlos. Fiddles it through. And that's been repelled. Back in possession and ready to go again.
The attendance for this match was 80,314.
Pedri. Now it's Osimhen. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Pedri. Oh, he's been caught napping. That'll be a throw-in. Can he get onto this? Look at the shot at goal! They've scored! Finally the breakthrough!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this. Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now that's been intercepted. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Osimhen. Oh, good spread. That's a shade optimistic. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Guardiola gets good distance on it. Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
There will be
Milan
one
have a
added
simple
time.
task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Osimhen! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, it's played into the area. And time is up. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can
Hello,
see, we are
everybody,
all
and
set.
welcome to
The
today's
game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. It's Salah! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised. Doing this is incredible.
Even some of the opposing fans clapping that, you just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Torres. It's Makalele. Threads one in. That's headed upfield.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
The ball is bounced loose now. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, no, this does not look good. Looking for the runner. Beckenbauer looking to penetrate opposition lines. Fernando Torres.
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
That is good alert. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Ross County clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Torres is in a really good position out wide. Van Dijk. And it's Kluivert. Engages and forces him off the ball. He can get that clear. Law unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, well played, well played. Ross County with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He gets big! Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And now a sudden chance to counter. There's a probing ball. Mohamed Salah. Kluivert. Costa Curta cuts it out. That's a little off target. And it's Messi.
There will be
Now who's going to be first to this? And the first 45 minutes are up. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust.
Has it? Oh! He's done very well to get to that.
De Bruyne really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
That has earned a struck first time. And that has been clubbed away. Roberto Carlos. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Torres.
This is the time you need that pace.
Neymar, good spot, he's seen the run. No way through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And through to the goalkeeper. Looking for the run, and he's picked out the run. He's onside. Big chance! Oh, taken with style. And this is getting better and better. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when...
Van Nistelrooy! He's got a goal! Right back in the game! And that really is so impressive. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, no joy this time. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Jorginho. Law. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Big chance! One-on-one!
Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Torres. And he's quick to snatch it back. Fernando Torres. It's a goal kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 24.
So, time for changes. Both sides, actually.
Kluivert. Number 17. Pedri.
And it's Fernando Torres.
On the field. Number 14. Erling Haaland.
Played right into his path. Oh, he's burst through.
Number 10.
Ross
Vinicius
County
Junior.
certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
He is through here. That is lovely. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, red.
Added
Nice
minutes has
interception.
been indicated.
4 extra minutes added on. Oh, important interception. And he's there to belt it away. And here's Van Nistelrooy. And Dijk with the clearance. He's got the shot away! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And that will be it. Milan were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants of filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. We have already started here. Zamar, well cut out, no margin for error at all. That's really well manoeuvred. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Gets his pass away, and it's De Bruyne. Nice ball, and he's in here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I think a lot's going to depend on how much of a creative role this fella Arda Güler can play here, Peter. He's never one to shy away from getting on the ball. He has one with courage, and he's the go-to guy in this team. And it's always lovely when you're in the team and you know somebody is always looking to get on the ball. So his availability key.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. Oh, shooting chance! And that was very necessary. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Güler goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Played back to the goalkeeper. Beckenbauer. Milan are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Saka!